Gunman looking for Hot Hand's lineup. Boombot gonna get cleared for him. They're gonna try to make a play, but it's thwarted by the Nova Pulse.
They're looking for that seized Molly, but in the end, not gonna be able to find too much of anything. It's like Zuna maybe just dipped his toes in the flames for a brief little second there. FOXY9, however, gonna be able to find that first kill. Freeing will get taken down. Double push out of the smoke. Oh, the readjust from Zexy, and then Klaus comes to the rescue. On for a flawless pistol as Mako and Flicker just now work their way over to this B side of the map. And this has VARREL written all over it.
Sure feels like that. Flicker trying to get something going with that Sheriff. Seeing if anybody was behind the box, but there was nobody home.
Cover going out.
Smoke over to drop, going to be cutting off two players. Slide in, Flicker going to be able to find Zuna, but FOXY gets himself a second, and Mako can't find anything else, so just the one casualty, and VARREL will take the opening pistol. The re-pivot here from VARREL, shifting over. And he's going to get into position to try to shut this down, but now going to be smoked off. Curveball going to be sent through, pushes out of the smoke, is able to find the one, but Zuna will have him taken down. Door about to be shut, but Mako here now on the site itself. Needs a kill on the Klaus. Gives VARREL some pause, but at this moment, they're barely invested on this side of the map, and Mako will be good for a second. Keeps him in with a player advantage, but FOXY9 quickly steals that away. Flicker sliding forward. He'll lose his life. FOXY needing to hit the headshot here. Can get the plant in. He's got a little bit of space and time to work with. No further util, though. Camera. The spot out. Taps it. Tries to go for the fight. Free swings, and Freeing will be able to win it out. He's just feeling it. Like you said, very good damage found, and that's why you see a little bit of a more wobbly buy. So Judge, Guardian, a bunch of half farmers, a Bulldog in the mix here for KRX. We'll listen in and see if they can tie things up 2-2.
대공은 역습하자 이거.
얘들아 이거 CT 셋에 링크 피닉스 사이퍼 가자.
하긴 하긴.
몇 차례 죽었어 그냥. 여기. 스테이 좀 노려봐.
나 링크 피닉스로 가는 게.
연막이야 얘네.
배우 소리다.
형 나 이거 저지로 갈 생각할게. 사이트.
확인. 나와봐.
CT 드론 쓰는 듯?
사진은 더 가볼래?
더 가본다 가는 중.
준비 공
풀
써줄게.
하긴 우린 준비됐어. 나 풀어 가는.
변화반?
나봐.
베이싱 딜레이.
풀 깎기 끝나고.
알긴. 나 사이트 갈 생각한다. 형 3번 나.
바로 줘.
Judge utilized there by Zexy, shutting down Kevin with that ultimate. Flicker losing his life, and now Freeing dead as well. VARREL doing well to stave them off. Hyunmin will be able to find one, stopping it from being a flawless, but the time is overall going to be gone, and Bane is as well. Hyunmin now just trying to stay alive. The carryover hero. And okay, put to good use. Shot is found, but of course Hyunmin will be able to heal himself up a bit. Sits up with that blaze wall. 27.
Yeah. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think it was
a little
just
delay on the UI.
Yeah, I was gonna say it should heal you a bit more than that. You would think.
That's the point. Get 9 health off of it. Freeing, tucked into the corner, a little bit of an off angle, is able to catch Klaus by surprise, but Malcolm now going to be taken down. Hyunmin able to find himself another 2 kills. His Zexy and Zuna both fall, and Hyunmin, okay. Massive round for him. Another running back going to be online.
That's some stuff from Hyunmin. Kind of wondering how he was gonna fare, but that's the perfect position to challenge that op. So another great kind of mental play from KRX this time. Able to put Hyunmin in the perfect spot to absolutely destroy that.
So you have the Armageddon, you can just clear the one side of the site. Flicker just going to be respecting the cage. Shifts back, still playing here behind the unbangable box. Tries to swing forward. Oh, he goes whizzing right over LP's shoulder. A critical misstep that gives VARREL the site and the plant, Freeing. I mean, he's quickly gotten himself into the site. This could go unexpected, but Mako is still quite far away.
Well, now Zuna's in safely, so he can Armageddon.
Paranoia has been invested. Freeing needing to clear out drop, and he should have the drop. Oh! Uh-oh. It's given FOXY the opportunity, and he is going to seize it every single time. Mako will be able to strike him down. But now it's a 1v2. The Armageddon online will just immediately get called in. And if nothing else, this might just be a consolation prize, but now the star is set up. The grab well enacted. Mako able to find LP, but he just doesn't have the time. The chase is coming in. He hears it. He turns back. He will make sure that none survive on VARREL, but he cannot stop this round from going their way. Invested into this. Flicker just going to be going for the overdrive.
Yeah, this is going to be tough.
Stealth drone going to be cleared. Saturate up and over the top. Narrowly catches on the Mako, but he just managed to dodge it, but he can't dodge the bullet. Sexy able to find that kill. Hyunmin down to the rescue. Comes away with another 2 eliminations. His flicker will fall, but Hyunmin holds the line. Might fall across, just decaying them down to 1. They have to wait this out and try to get their audio back, but it's not much health after the decay after all. It's 22 between the 2 of them. Bane now swinging in from behind. Lightly going red. Sexy kind of trained in on this angle, but just not going to be favored in that fight whatsoever. Granted, the whole team only did have 1 round, but still impressively poor performance as he's right back to it. Swap over to the shorty. Not going to be able to make it happen. Zuna will be able to come away with 2 eliminations, but
Jeez.
that is just a hellish performance.
Well,
Suddenly, though, they have a window of opportunity, and Foxy is alive. 2 salvos and a stun. This can be doable.
oh, no doubt. I mean, Foxy alone, with the way he's been playing, you feel like he might just be good for it. Just to walk into a site and take control of the round anyway. Bane will continue to press a little bit further forward. He's kind of cheating forward a little bit. Is he going to keep going? No, he's just going to hold that line. They're going to hedge their bets with that Cypher util there. There's not much that Freen can do initially other than give a little bit more of a reaction to Bane, but he's already starting to scale further forward. We'll have a trip back there. Foxy's still alive.
Foxy, I have to think, cleared the camera early.
Ooh.
Just a little bit more damage.
That didn't matter.
Oh, well, there's Spike down.
Spike down B.
Quick little peek in. Yep, Zuna dead. Just landing into the open. Foxy now going to be going for it. Can he clutch this out? Rewrap coming in from Bane, avoiding that camera at Bane. Foxy about to rotate right into him. Oh, that shot rung out. That initial contact coming through, and a little bit of a wide swing adjustment. Foxy able to find it. Minor damage suffered. He's dancing here with Freeing. Freeing more than willing to tango. Will win out the fight. Cosmetic fight, I mean, it kind of does tend to make you think that this is going to be an A hit, I would assume, but you've got 2 players situated on B. Playing in front of and behind this. Oh, Foxy, nice little ring around the back. We'll turn and find Hyunmin as well to boot. Big impact kills there from FOXY9. We'll be able to find him, and he gets another through the smoke, and Zuna will get taken down. Spike now on the floor. Sexy pushes out of the smoke, manages to win the fight versus Mako, but suddenly Flicker on for an ace. What a victory this would be as he gets the headshot. He can't quite confirm it. But Freeing will be there for the final shot and shut down 7-5. They're about to do a synchronized
And there
dance.
should be anti-flash here. But he doesn't flash around that corner.
Backpedal, but it's going to be Freeing. Player furthest away, just getting clipped in the head there by Zexy. A very nice shot to be found. VARREL, he's just able to find both pistols in the map.
I'm out of here.
KRX still in with a shout, though. Only through to Link. VARREL going to be held back for now as door does get shut. Coming taking a very forward angle. Just the one curveball to try to work with. Well, no one with eyes directly on drop. Not going to be playing in this position. Paint Shell does get used just to try to clear it out. That's 3 players on that arrival. Just going to be set up from LP. Coming taking a little bit of damage. Swings in, is able to find one before getting taken down. Bane with another, but Zuna now training it up. But quick little peeks at Bane. Finding himself at another, and Mako will have the finisher. KRX. Oh, they tie up the pistol count.
And the
Go, go, go.
front level trip was cleared earlier by the Blaze Wall.
Flicker taking some space off the back of that Prowler. Gets his shoulder spotted on Azuna, but can't quite win that fight. Puts him down as 56. It's Flash connecting, but Gunman unable to find it. In fact, will just end up falling. Freeing push forward, though. It's the finisher on Azuna. Foxy decayed down to 1.
30
Haven't really swung him, though, and for a second I thought they were going to line up for him, but Foxy eventually will fall.
One enemy remaining.
Clean little tuck away from Mako, and this bonus is getting converted.
Going into that map point with a very weak economy.
Got you.
A couple players, 100 or less credits in the bank. So they're going to try a bit of a high-low setup here.
Zexy, oh, he drops down off the box, and it is a disaster. 2 kills found. The Nightfall invested, clearing out the rest and freeing, looking for the backstab. Okay, will get spotted out and will be rerouted. Not sure how much more he was able to see other than the Teo. Can they do anything about it?
Nice try.
Oh, LP seems to think so. Gets himself a third. Curveball going to be sent down, but Mako able to find the one, and Klaus just going to be taken down through the smoke. Now it is just on the shoulders of FOXY9. He will have the spike right in front of him, Mako. Reading this and unable to do anything about it.
30
No
seconds
armor.
left.
65 health here for Hyunmin. One more curveball, not sending it, and Foxy will get a Red Bull clutch to keep VARREL in the map. On to Zuna. Oh. Well, that getting the spot, the chase for it. Zuna eating damage, and it's going to be Zexy taken down. Flicker. Oh, high rolling with that spray, gets the headshot. Oh, now over the top, cleared. Cosmic Divide going to be called in. Zuna trying to find that kill before backpedaling away. He pushes forward, takes the fight, and is only able to find the one. Plant now in play, and Hyunmin could just go running at him with the run it back. Plays it slowly for now. Goes to a little bit of a safer position, knows that he's protected given that tripwire on the back. And can just go running at him. We'll see the one. Flicker catches the other. Overdrive going to be popped, and KRX. They should have this one done, and they do. 13-6. KRX looking massively reinvigorated. They come out on top of VARREL on VARREL's map pick of Summit.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you think as VARREL, you're going to be going into a map that KRX has struggled on, but again, KRX a little bit of time. KRX, ooh, Zexy tagged up a bit.
Don't tuck away from Mako. Swinging into the corner, doesn't have an exit, and will get taken down off screen, and Zexy finds a kill. Hyunmin gonna be good for one, meanwhile Foxy's still just dancing around in mid. Getting encroached upon though by Freeing, who will be able to find him off that peak, and Hyunmin gets a second. Zexy now gone, Flicker will fall. And suddenly, it is Freeing in a 1v2, but look at the health. 25 HP between them.
Spike planted.
Incredibly doable for Freeing.
Could even
One enemy
got
remaining.
Zuna. I thought he might just get him through the box, maybe.
The Sheriff on the swap. Gun pickup should have been heard, and that's exactly why Freeing is skirting back around towards street side. Klaus needs to hit the headshot, though. Tucking behind the box. Quick little check the drop down. The noise being made. There's the spot, and there's the kill. Freeing with 3. It's KRX, their second pistol of the series.
That gets Bane into a position where he can cover the opposite angle of the trip. Oh, and he had the drop. He had the timing perfect. Just couldn't get the shots. Oh, Gunman.
Oh,
Hello? Hello?
I mean, Mako's able to find the trade. LP trying to drag them back into this one as Mako just faking the TP out. Ball gonna be situated, and Mako finds that perfect timing. Now
30
knows.
seconds left.
Knows on that approach.
I have the spike.
Keep himself alive. Jump peek gets the spot out. They know where the 2 remaining players are. As Relay Bolt gonna be chucked in on the slide. That's an exit for Foxy. That's the spike now off the site. And he just doesn't have time to go anywhere else. It's just gonna be a save.
10 seconds left.
Surely. Yeah, no.
No, he doesn't have time.
They can get the plant for some money, but cannot get this round going. Hello, you're on candid camera. Now into A main, and now fast pivots across towards B. Flicker looking to try to hold the line. There's the one way. He's able to find Zexy, and this time there's no res available. Speed forward though, Klaus getting the jump on Hyunmin. Doesn't manage to find the readjustment. Foxy on the punish. Bane rushing forward, and again KRX starting to overheat a little bit, but Flicker the one to try to steady him. Oh my God! What a shot from FOXY9!
Absorb the showstopper. This reminds me of what a lot of teams do to Jing with that chamber, where they know kind of where he's going to end up with it.
Show me.
Hyunmin.
One enemy.
Oh my God! How are we not slowing that down? Can't find the kill, but forces him off the angle. Meanwhile, nade out. Bane tucked back towards spawn. Intercepting Zexy, who continues to have a really rough time. Granted, VARREL's been decent about converting these 4v5s. See if that can continue as Hunter Spirit from Bane catches on the Klaus, looks for a little bit more, but Flicker will be able to take the kill on Zuna and mark it. And now it's 5 players strong versus the 2, but it's Foxy and LP who have been the heaviest hitters. Foxy finding the timing. LP taking out Hyunmin. It's a 2v2. A 2v5 conversion could just be enough to break KRX from this position.
Oh, the timing.
He's starting away from it.
One
Obviously, he's
enemy
going to back turn.
30 seconds left.
Das Vidania. As Foxy will fall. And now, LP, I mean, 20 seconds, he's going to have to start running here pretty damn soon.
I know exactly
Right about now.
Okay, we'll get the ult up out as well. He gets an opportunity to get situated.
Seconds left.
Fortunately, no corpses nearby.
Oh, that ult is so scary.
Spike planted.
Especially while you're in the middle of planting, you're like, is he just going to TP you to a spot where he can just walk around the corner and ice me? They're going to play it together.
Well,
Here, one enemy remaining.
finds it. Freeing, sent out a shot. And LP gets the Red Bull clutch. A 2v5.
Man.
Unbelievable.
Oh my God. This is such a good round to start for KRX. Changing up their strategy, playing a little bit further back, giving up some space.
Here, one enemy remaining.
Bane, you know, reads how VARREL's going to react really nicely.
To keep doing this, just death ball A.
Yes, yes, it's fine.
KRX are like, well, surely they're going to fan out eventually. Well, leg shot onto 1. Mako able to punish the slide. Zexy again going to be taken down as Hyunmin will be able to find one, but Mako cannot escape. Zuna cleaning up that kill. Overdrive now going to be popped. Arrival on the backside. Flicker, good for the 1 kill, but Klaus a little bit of sleep at the wheel as Hyunmin will be able to clean up 3. Give KRX another round win.
Yeah, okay, so now KRX has their answer to that. Just that quick push down mid to punish that A hit. You know, as long as you can delay enough here as Mako and Bane, which they absolutely do, that quick shutdown on Zexy's angle. Clear FOXY9 wall behind you. Might as well be made of mache. Gunman. It's right in there. KRX right back into it. I was very concerned. They had lost an ult cycle. They were on an eco, but a couple rounds ago, and now they're just doing okay.
They're just going to keep doing it. Just keep hitting it. Spotted the Zexy. Gunman able to find a decent amount of damage. Big reveals there as well. And Smako, the drag across, eventually going to be connected. He gets himself a second. Not quite ready for that follow-up, though, is Klaus. He'll be able to find a little bit more. Oh, TP's out to safety. Hyunmin thought he had TP'd in the backside. Slipping the net a bit. Oh, on the reface. Hyunmin loses his face. And now, I mean, VARREL, you've got 1 minute and 5 seconds left. This silent creep over towards B, I think, is very wise.
Yep, that's definitely going to be the right call here now. You got the 1, probably even if Freeing had rotated in a different direction, he's got to be rotating back to A. You know that he has to be covering that. And should have plenty of time now. Get on over there, get situated. But is it going to be Freeing's turn for another big clutch? That would be massive for him. Given the economy of a couple of players, would be nice overall.
I mean, it would also help KRX avoid another 5v2 loss. See if Freeing can be that guy. Klaus going to be the first one potentially served up here. Foxy, here's the peak. This is all now just a play in the Omen. VARREL spotted, and there you have it. Too many angles to try to clear out. Klaus with 3 in the round, and VARREL now up to 6 in the half. And it's another massively squandered round here for KRX, considering how things had started.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
2v5 at its peak.
They just, oh my God, Klaus. Foxy as well is, unsurprisingly, very comfortable on a chamber. Just let the guy shoot. That's what he's best at. Trying a slightly different look. Smoking off mid.
Oh, yeah, just walk away.
Just walk away.
HL over the top, not going to be able to find any damage to scale past that. Rather quickly. Meanwhile, oh, I mean, what a transfer that would have been, but we'll be able to find LP. One of the heavy hitters going to be taken down. Freeing considering swinging off of this, but yeah, Foxy will just be dialed in on the angle. No further approach from Mako. Going to be rerouted back through Market. Coming in Bane with these rifles needing to do wonders. Mako up and over the top, just the stinger in hand. The drop down. Try and creep away as C's will connect.
It's trying to draw attention for the other two.
Smoke's just going to be exchanged. That's for Mako to creep forward ever closer. Gunman finding FOXY9. Swing at the corner. Zexy about to be overwhelmed. Gunman gets the angle. Finds that kill, but up and over the top. Cloud's going to be good for the one. The fuse starting to get stuck. Held to half. Gunman trying to keep him defended. Mako dragged off the spike. And Klaus can just play the time. Swings out. Oh my god, he's trying to spin to win. Klaus narrowly comes away with the kill.
Edge, they know it.
The last round of the half now. KRX a chance to try to make this 7-5. Some big ults to try to work with. Oh, the jump forward. Zexy. He's not checking the corner, and Mako eventually is able to find him. Clear the Prowler, but he is absolutely stuck here, and he likes those chances!
Just might be able to even check. So, okay, they're sending Mako over. Able to thwart the A hit.
Foxy, exploration in the mid, and oh, it's a little bit whiffy. Can't quite dial in on the Neon. Meanwhile, double push out of the smoke. It's still going to be good for one. Flicker now able to find FOXY9, but LP will shut him down. Go into a 3v3. Freeing arriving at main, breaking down that wall segment. Door shut behind. Quickly getting the position here. Are VARREL. Zuna, however, going to be taken down. Mako just sprinting the corner, hits the right click. And now it is just Zexy.
Spike planted.
Don't have to double his kill count to stop KRX from getting this pistol.
Going out.
Well, as the relay bolt, it's going to be...
Not in one slide, but you've got double shocks for Bane.
Right.
As well as the recon.
I mean, it's just how well does he read?
Tap, Mako just looking to try to play it in. Zexy just going to be unable to isolate these. He's got no clue if he's surrounded. There's the shock, down to 26. Gets pushed forward by the follow-up. Bane will find it. Team Ace, KRX.
To Ben, a little bit different.
Oh, a showstopper to contend with here for VARREL. Flicker taking some space in mid. We'll go ahead and have a listen in to VARREL. See if they can maintain this lead.
나이스 잘 잡았다.
마켓 써, 마켓.
마켓 간다. 마켓 슬로 까놨어. 맹구야.
탑에 나나.
탑에 마켓 둘. 마켓
하나 더, 마켓 하나 더.
너희 팀에서 마켓 써.
One enemy remaining.
라스트 베인.
리코.
Spike down.
얘들아. 이게
Yes,
우리
they
팀이야.
absolutely can. I mean, I forget who it was, but some Western player had accused, you know. Oh, well, there's just a bait out on that showstopper yet again. Foxy, he's going to get taken down, though. I was going to say, some Western player, when they were here for Champs 24, accusing Freeing of being a cheater, basically, for some of the incredible shots he was able to hit, and that's a pretty clear example of it.
Face your fear.
I fall across. Freeing, oh, they slide right into him, and Zexy's going to be able to find two. Freeing and Hyunwoo both going to be taken down. As Hunter's Fury, the final pulse, does get a connection onto LP. Heal's been used, so won't be able to top himself back up quite just yet. Overdrive now going to be invested. Zexy the slide, and is able to find Flicker.
Whoa.
Bane and Mako, though. Volley of kills in response. Mako out for the open, just trying to align it, but it's going to be Zexy with an ace to take VARREL up to 11.
Massive for VARREL. Send this to map 3. Going to use that Nightfall. Really nice tee up there. Hits a couple players, and Zexy not going to miss on that one. It's a little bit dicey there for a second, but he's able to just swing through. Good guy Sage with the heals. I think the last one we've seen is Mata, right? Was the last back-to-back ace? Back in Champs?
Yeah, may have been.
Yeah, last year.
He was jumping, right? Oh, he just hit the floor. Okay.
Okay.
I thought he was still midair when he
Pulled the
nailed
jig.
that.
Just the full air phantom spray.
Yeah. Into the shadows. Absolutely intimidated the ever-loving hell out of KRX.
They don't want to fight him anymore.
30 seconds left.
Fast lane out, coming on the blast pack entry. LP gonna be spotted, but there's a haunt reveal. And kills now starting to fly through as it is just VARREL mowing them down on entry. We are going to a map 3. Might just be another very long evening of games here in VCT Pacific, as Haven will decide it all between KRX and VARREL.
Yeah, that recon dart not going to bother you too much. FOXY9. Aggressive push.
They linger in the mid from Klaus. And as you say, Foxy going to be holding close. Klaus ready for this paranoia off any kind of contact. Foxy going to start scaling forward. And oh boy, gets a catch on a 2. Mako and Freeing knocked out of the park, and VARREL looking to make this easy, and they shall. I mean, there's not much ambiguity about this one. They are just sprinting it. As Mako will get the spot, Paranoia going to be sent in. Still the rush forward going to be coming in, an LP able to find Bane with that stinger in range. Foxy getting flickered, Mako down. And oh boy, bonus looking converted here as VARREL are still 5 players strong.
They were anticipating a mid push.
Oh, but Hyunmin, he's able to find LP. Now Freeing, trying to swing that corner, but it's just a little bit too risky. He's a little bit too hesitant.
Joke's over.
On the back, quickly going to be committed, quickly shut down. Zexy still able to fight with that judge, just maintaining control of the corner.
30 seconds left.
Thrown now the chase. Gets cleared out the slide in. Flicker with that Bucky, able to find it. Freeing, cleans up FOXY9. Bane getting Zuna, and okay. The rally back in from KRX looks damn clean. Checking back, and Flicker needing to hit this shot will be able to do so. Right into Zexy's stomach. And now peeking towards Sewer, but Klaus faster on the draw. Sets up the smoke on a Heaven. Slow creep ups from main. Smoke gonna be blooming Bane, opening up with a volley of shots, but it's gonna be minor connections there on Epoxy, and now he loses his life. Mako, turn to the side, shifts over, finds FOXY9 just dancing around the box, trying to keep himself alive and in the mix, and he's been able to do so. Escalates it down to a 2v1, and Mako
Making things happen. And Klaus plays this really, really nicely. The paranoia is beautiful because it hits Bane. Oh, he gets even tagged by the recon util. But Mako is there and bails out KRX because this looked like it had VARREL written all over it. Other things to say about it. My goodness, Mako. That is stellar work.
still a beast. Come in, some opening spray, has to backpedal away. He's actually quite fortunate to get nothing in response. Yeah. I'm gonna find that camera! Not able to do so. Come in. Oh, he's just gonna try to disrespect the Molly! Goes swinging in, but it's a big overstep, and now Freeing gone as well. Swing out though, and now Mako arriving on the scene, out of the open with a Hunter's Fury. Gets a ton of damage out of the Zuna. Putting him down to 77. The spike is now dropped.
Klaus has ult though.
He does.
So he should just be repositioning and then going to pick it up.
Although Zuna going to be pinned in.
Okay.
There's the collection, and they're gonna rescale. This is brilliant.
It is.
I mean, they're gonna be still quite close to not exactly sprinting to A, but this is still such a great call.
No one's heard it.
They're out of the audio range, and now they hear it. Hunter's Fury going to be called in. Interrupts the plant, but the tag's not going to be found. Cannot get that lethal damage through. Flicker, though, on the arrival.
Spike planted.
He's hitting around towards Long. Does he get an angle? Klaus spots him out. Now they know. Both players rough positions. Garage with CT approach for Bane. He's got the recon, still has double shocks. Time starting to work against them.
One
Smoke
enemy
falling.
remaining.
Zuna able to get the catch. Now it's just down to Bane. Dodges the recon, knows it came from back plat. And he's just not ready for Klaus. Flush against the lumber.
Yeah, it's more than mild. We're into the hot sauce for sure. Mako TP's up on top, or not on top, but behind the box here, and I'm just like, okay. I'm watching it on the map.
They're gonna need a hell of a lot of help, a hell of a lot faster than they're getting it. Rexy there on the entry, the overdrive pop. Bane gonna be spotted. easily dispatched. Free. Hyunmin, however, going to be fighting back as Hyunmin is able to find 3 before the ult gets deleted. Foxy now alone. And a 1v4, and
30 seconds left.
just amazing the way that Hyunmin was able to just absolutely destroy them with relative ease. Slide in. Foxy's still going to be good for the 1, but it's going to be Hyunmin with a 4th.
I just looked bad for a moment. Oh, freeing through the smoke there.
Oh, gorgeous.
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
반피. 나이스.
insanely well done by Hyunmin. But Mako, bit of a change up. Top of the box, tucks into the smoke. Scouted, unstunned. Dancing around this one. Meanwhile, Paranoia in towards back flat, but the cage is there to block off the vision and freeing. He's going to be the one getting caught, but Mako cheekily tucks away, but eventually he's going to be flushed out as LP. Swings around the back of sight. Just not letting him get away with his usual antics. Slide in, they're trying to clear out this position. And Flicker will lock on, finding Klaus, denies LP the ult. Zuna barely alive. I mean, it's a double take here from Flicker as the flash connects on both of them. It's a disaster for LP. And ultimately, it feels like VARREL just extended KRX a bit of an olive branch in this round. Just fake these smokes in this.
Right. They play off an angle of them or something.
Exactly. Oh, well, Hyunmin out in the mid, trying to peel back some of the pressure for himself. Slide in, though, and Zexy will have him dead. Bane now in a very all-in position, pushes forward through that fast lane, is able to find the 1. Backpedals away to backside. Paranoia going to be connecting, freeing going to be spotted before that cage can bloom. Bane now going to be overwhelmed. And in the blink of an eye, it's just Mako and Flicker left standing. Still in transit is now Mako. A 1v4 to try to find parity, but VARREL should have just secured themselves a 7-5 half.
You would think. He's going to be able to at least push back Foxy. Doesn't matter. Still has it. 7-5. Oh, this is what they want.
Flash on the Zexy. Meanwhile, LP on that push. Going to be good for 1. Hyunmin taken down by Bane. Quick to trade it. Now Flicker finding Zexy. Foxy going to be contained back in the garage for the moment. KRX going to be taking a pause, but Klaus has gotten himself slotted into Cubby outside of B main. Big pump of the brakes. Foxy looking for a timing here. Swing at the corner and Flicker just faster. Now a 4v2. KRX have squandered worse, but oh, freeing. Gun barrel.
Had to see him there, right?
No, he didn't register it. He hasn't noticed. Klaus getting away with murder, but freeing will at least be able to find swift revenge.
30 seconds left.
Well, Zuna, not looking easy. The trip is there. It's a ton of util.
And, yep. He's able to clear it. Quick turn back. Freeing never had to leave the window. Kill's going to be found. Granted, it's a slow-moving one. There's Foxy trying to disrespect that blaze wall, but just walks out to his demise. Just trying to intercept them. Feeling the Mako, and Hyunmin covering, keeps him protected. Hyunmin gets himself a 3rd. Barring disaster, this should be a bonus conversion for KRX in the lead. A little consolation prize. He's looked back. I don't think he spotted him at all. And there's the swing, and there's the kill.
No noise made by KRX, and now he's in trouble.
Recon's exchange. Reveal on a 1, but Zuna able to shut down Flicker on that entry. Another flash going to be connecting, but they haven't really been able to scale forward. There's still a player situated at sewer, now striking as Klaus will be able to find freeing. The timeout call looking gorgeous for VARREL. Hyunmin's still alive. He has been him, but don't see them bailing themselves out of this one. Especially now that Bane is dead.
Spike down A.
Spotted out, revealed. Zexy on the prowl. One of the maybe arrive here around the back. Cannot be giving this guy isolated duels. Okay. Willed away, down to 1 HP. He still does make it costly though.
Joke's over.
Building up to some monstrous rounds. Jumps forward up into the window. Foxy gonna be able to get to the denial. Meanwhile, attempted B. Free gonna be holding back. A lot of this gonna be on his shoulders now. Curveball not gonna be connecting. He decides to play this a little bit more patiently and catches Klaus. Swings in, but he can't outduel Zuna, and LP is still able to find Hyunmin before getting snapped back by Mako.
Oh, boy.
Drone out Bane, trying to clear this corner, trying to get the wallbang shots in. It's going to be the slide forward, but it's with an operator, and Zexy's dead!
Player standing.
Shorty cannot get the job done, and now it's down to Flicker, who's going to be blinded up, picked apart. VARREL stopping KRX from getting the value off that timeout. Clear this out, find that pick, and you've got an empty C site, so it will be the drone. Quick pop of that one. Bit of a gap, and Zexy just sprinting his way out of there. The Hunter's Fury to try to track him down. I mean, Bane just kind of punches this one down into the floor. Zexy hits the nose scope, Flicker just diving in front of him. He's looking for a little bit more. The push forward, it's a bloodbath. It is a mess, and now it is a 3v3.
He just wasted his ult, though.
Earl Depp gets a reveal.
Nowhere to run.
Counter Hunter's Fury coming out. Bane taken down. Kelvin trying to find this moment, trying to find this kill.
30 seconds left.
Comes away empty-handed. Now it is down to Freeing. Taps the plant. Recon sent. Paranoid not going to be connecting. He retaps. Oh, should have kept the gun out there, son. The ball going to be sent. Couple pot shots in from Klaus. And Mako, the one to fall. Spike still not being brought forward. It's just still there in the hands of Bane. Flicker diving forward is going to be able to find the one. The Foxy flushes him out. Put a spray and pray from Hyunmin. Now the spot out onto Klaus, but Foxy just counter swings back into the B site. Oh,
Brother.
clean shot from Bane, but they need a hell of a lot more of that. Isolates it down. Foxy going to be picked apart, and Zexy still going to be contained on this side as Bane nearly dead.
Player standing.
Zexy will be able to find it. Freeing, give it up the angle. The re-wrap. LP catches him outside of the garage window, and VARREL are 2 rounds away from taking this series. Stops the plant, pushes Bane to the open. Zexy able to find that kill. Before he can try to get an angle. And it looks like they're just going to try to push this again. Bane Freeing's going to be taken down outside of C. Smoke over to the side. Klaus, however, posted up on top of the box. Will finally fall into Mako's hands, but Foxy grinds the other two down into a fine paste. Now it is all on Hyunmin. Bottom of the one, the curveball going to be sent through. Tucked back from Zuna. The spike still dropped outside. And now you've got LP. Drop down out of the window. No further utility to try to work with. Spike is going to be grabbed. Trying to see what reaction he can get. And Zuna's going to go for a sewers walk, re-wrap back around a window, it would seem. But now the commitment is going to be coming through. I mean, Hyunmin, if he could find one, it would get him a run it back.
That's what I was just thinking about.
How are you meant to find safety to use it?
I thought he was maybe going to tuck into A-Link, but he doesn't know where Zuna wrapped to.
Oh, Blaze Wall just absolutely destroys him. Now he's stunned. Zexy's got the shot, and VARREL have match point. Meanwhile, I mean, Mako's going to be able to turn as this trip gets cleared. Unless Zuna goes for the up and over.
Yeah, he should be able to jump it.
In which case, Mako's going to have no idea. And that's exactly what he's going to do. Shift over, back in the window, and ooh, what a shot from Bane. Ungodly in his reaction. On hands unavailable. They don't have a molly to buy some time. Just the one shock dart in hand. Zexy finding Hyunmin. Push forward the swing, Freeing. Getting the catch. The spam is going to be good. Foxy will fall, and KRX, they break this win streak.
A bunch of alts. Bane has.
If you get this, there's a couple players that are not going to have too much money.
Yep.
Forward tripwire.
Oh boy.
Flash on a Zexy. Now looking for the TP into the corner. It's to his demise. Zexy able to find 2. Shorty drawn out, still making plenty of noise here. Trying to make his exit, and he will be able to do so. He's surviving with 4 HP. Hunter's Fury in desperation. It will connect, but nothing more to be found. And this would have to be a 5v2 squander of their own for VARREL to give over this round.
And look at the tools you have. You can set up for the retake. You can have FOXY9 potentially, if they pivot over to C, use the neural theft. You have the run it back for your flood. So let's see if VARREL strings that together. Klaus has his ult too if he were so inclined. Looks like they're just going to go for the full commit behind this. I mean, the Cypher is still there. Now they know.
Time to up the pace. A long sprint, but favorited numbers. Top of that one, Freeing about to walk into that
30
trip.
seconds left.
Oh, it's just okay, dancing on the outside of it. We'll clear it now. Well, FOXY9. Insert into garage. The drone. Gonna go deep enough. Freeing trying to find the timing, and he absolutely biffs it. Hazy Iron Price, and now it is all on Bane, a 1v4. Swing around the side, and Foxy has him dead! 13-10 here on the final map. VARREL take down KRX as the crowd goes absolutely wild in the stands.
Oh, that's amazing stuff for VARREL. They keep their playoffs destiny in their own hands. What a reinvigorated squad this has been here in stage 2.